Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into some games here. The season just restarted, so not super high rank. Got all our bonus stars, got to like rank 16, then I haven't played a ton in the last day or so that it restarted. But let's see, most people should be around this rank anyway, so let's see where the deck can get us. Alright, looks like we're playing against Priest, probably Dragon Priest, since that's, one of the most popular decks right now. We're off coin. We probably want to keep Juggler just in case he plays Northshire, but he does have coin, which means he can Power Word Shield it and Velen's it, which is a little bit awkward for us. Juggler is also not good against the 2/4 taunt if you're holding a dragon, but we probably will keep the Juggler, trying to find a 1-drop here. Did find a Flame Imp, which is nice. Doomguard does get Shadow or Death, but still fine. Priest is probably one of our worst matchups. Hold on a second, sorry. Whoa. I was planning on just playing the Flame Imp, but the window got a little bit resized here. Alright, that looks better. Let's go ahead and play the Flame Imp and pass. As I was saying, this isn't a fantastic matchup just because their taunts are quite good. Probably just play the Juggler here, and next turn we can get a lot of triggers. And if it is the Control Priest version, they have like Ashnai combo possibly, and Holy Nova, and even the Dragon Priest deck has Holy Novas and Light Bombs. Excuse me. So that is a little bit unpleasant, but we'll see what we can do here. Well, the opponent has not yet played anything, which is pretty good for us. We get to push some early damage. Hopefully he doesn't save coin for Holy Nova. Shadow Word Pain. I don't believe that's the most Dragon Priest list, so this looks like a more standard control deck. We're just going to go ahead and play the Echoing Ooze and the Voidwalker. No reason to tap yet, especially since we want to dump our hand for Doomguard. Gonna go ahead and get the Ooze here. Opponent hasn't used coin yet, so coin Holy Nova is a little bit scary, but we'll try to keep this around and trade off the smaller minions. Drawing like a Gangbuster or an Egg would be fantastic now, and we can use the PO to trade off. Argus would be really good too, or Gormok actually. But we can use this to trade off with something bigger like a Dark Cultist, or we could just trade. Thoughtsteal. Wow, really standard Control Priest. I don't love this. I think this is a little bit too slow for the current meta. Like against Secret's Paladin, if you don't do anything for this many turns, you kind of just get blown out. I imagine my opponent's actually going to coin Holy Nova here. Let's go ahead and tap. See if we can find a Nerubian Egg. Haunted Creeper is basically the same. I'm not going to play this to push damage because I do think my opponent has the Holy Nova. So let's play the Haunted Creeper. Let's go ahead and attack our opponent a bunch. And then pass the turn. And we have some burst here, which is nice. Almost like right when Nax came out. Oh, that's a little bit unpleasant. So he has to have another spell. He has coin, I guess. If he has a third spell, it's really bad for us. If he like coins a spell, hopefully he just coin heals this, which still isn't great for us, but is less bad than. Or actually, he probably heals himself. We'll see what happens. If he has like a Power Word Shield, then we're in really bad shape. Alright, that's fine. So we could use the PO here. I actually kind of think I like Owl Direwolf better, since then it only takes 1 hit to kill this, and then we can PO plus Doomguard next turn and just discard 1 card. I think that's the better line. We probably want to keep the taunt around just in case, marginally. Leave the Direwolf sort of in the center here. Save this for next turn to like clear a Belcher or something if we really need to. We also could have used it just this turn and save the Owl for a Belcher, but I think that's just a more efficient way to clean that up. Now we do get picked off by Holy Nova. Implosion. Stolen Implosion, wow. So we have 9 plus 4 is 13 damage. So we're actually 1 damage off Lethal here. Opponent's not doing a ton. We could just play Egg and hit a bunch, and we can also tap to look for like a Direwolf or something. If we just PO and Doomguard, I feel like we can potentially get blown out just by putting him to 1, because then he clears the board and we don't have any burst left. So I'm going to tap. Flame Imp's fine. Also play the Nerubian Egg. The question is how much we want to clear here. I think the answer is not at all. I think we just want to go face, because if he's healing this, he's not healing himself, and that's what we want. Just pass. Our good draws now are like another PO or an abusive. I imagine he can't clean this up. He can't kill all our minions. He can go like boom, trade, kill, leave us with a 1/1, and he can like cabal this. But then we gotta kill him. I actually really hope that's what's happening. Trade here, cabal the egg. That would be great for us. I guess this isn't really a trade, but kill the owl and then cabal the egg is really fantastic for us. Let's see a cabal Shadow Priest. Oh, that's gross. That's not what we want to see. Alright, I guess now we... Oh, what is this? No. Ew. That is not good for us. So we can PO the egg and Doomguard to clean this up. We could also tap to try to find another PO or like an abusive, and then we can play the gang boss. I'm just gonna tap. Alright, there's an abusive. That's a nice pickup. Now we gotta clean this up. Play the gang boss as well. And we can likely play whatever we draw next turn. We have 3 additional mana, so most of the deck we can cast. Along with the Doomguard. Worst possible draw is the second Doomguard. Best possible draw... I guess like a Power Overwhelming? It depends on what our opponent does. If he just taps out for a threat like Dr. Boom, we're fine. If he starts clearing the board or healing himself for a lot, then we're in bad shape. If he cabals the gang boss, that's pretty bad. Another Belcher. That's actually great. I don't mind that. And healing the Northshire. He does get to draw cards, but he already has a million cards, so he's not going to get to play all of them. Imagine he's going to attack here and not do anything with this. Since that seems like the most reasonable line. Yep, alright. Gonna hit us for 1. So now we're going to play Doomguard. We did draw one of the cards we can't cast along with the Doomguard, but we are just going to play the Doomguard. I'm going to tap after, hopefully draw 1 drop. A second Doomguard now is great. So where do we want most of the damage? So we're definitely going to do this. Yeah. Yeah, alright, that seems reasonable. Now we get blown out by, like, Achinai Circle, I guess. Or, like, Velen's Holy Nova? Yeah, Velen's Holy Nova is very bad for us. I'd love to see just a Dr. Boom or something. Well, actually, Dr. Boom puts my opponent down on board and he knows that, so I suppose he's not doing that. Shadow Word Death is fine. Holy fire. Wow, this is old school. So now, for lethal, I guess my opponent has something else he's casting. He's not healing. Because for lethal, we would need like a 7. I imagine... I guess if he's casting something else... Power Word Glory. Wow. Repping the new cards. I guess that card's fine against aggro. So he's going to heal. He's going to clear that. We just have a very solid board position, and I imagine he has no way to clear anything. Okay, we're going to tap and play the Lotheb, since that cements him not being able to clear anything. And next turn we can Argus Doomguard. So now I think we have it locked up. This game went way longer than I wanted to, but again, with the hero power, even though we're not playing like Mal'Ganis Voidcaller package, we are still not awful in the late game. Justicar. Oh no. So it gets to heal up to 17, and then we kill him. But Justicar is a sweet card. I don't love it in Priest, though. Let's go ahead and play everything out for value. and then kill our opponent. Alright, that was game 1 against a pretty old school control priest with some new cards. So let's go ahead and jump into another game here.